Hey everyone, it's your girl Donita Divine, and welcome to my podcast. Tonight on Wind Down Wednesday, I want to discuss moments that matter. Tonight's podcast, we're going to celebrate life's special moments and the people who make them unforgettable. Today, I'm thrilled to share with you a delightful evening that I hosted, a hibachi dinner in my backyard, celebrating some incredible women, my girls. So let's dive in. I decided, maybe a month or two before, let's do something that celebrates women. And of course, when I do an event at our home, I have to take in consideration that I have a whole family. And to alienate them or not include them sometimes can be a little bit challenging. And when food comes into play, to tell my husband that, yeah, this is for the women only, the ladies only, I have to, come to some type of compromise. So going back, we were getting our landscaping done. I decided to get some brick pavers installed, a whole entire walkway and a patio, and it was taking a little bit longer than expected. And we were getting really close to the date in May, and I was hoping and praying that the patio would be done in time. So not only was I looking at the weather, hoping that it's not windy, it's not raining, and that the weather is over 50 degrees, I was hoping that we were even able to have something in the backyard, right? So luckily, the landscaper finished a couple of days, maybe a day before the hibachi event, and we were able to hang some really nice lights and decorate to my heart's desire. I was able to set the ambiance. I wanted to create an evening that was not a dinner, but an experience. Because I feel like every time you do something, everyone can have a hibachi dinner, but I needed it to be an experience. Everybody can do a girls event. I always wanted to be something that you remember. So I went all out. So I thought, what is a better way than to bring the hibachi chef to my house? And he brought the flavors and the excitement of Japan right into the backyard. To complement the culinary show, I decided to go all out on the Japanese theme decorations. I had paper lanterns on the post that was going around the lighting that kind of surrounded us on the patio and the deck. I had cherry blossom centerpieces. I had beautiful set tables with elegant chopsticks and fans. I even encouraged my guests, my friends, to come in their best Japanese-inspired outfits, adding a vibrant personal touch to the evening. Inviting friends from different friend groups can be a little bit challenging because you never know how the dynamics are going to play out. And there's always the hope that everyone will get together and mesh, but you never know. Initially, I had assigned seatings to mix things up, but I quickly realized it wasn't fair because some people were getting there on time. Some people said they were going to be late. So I made sure that to be fair to the people that arrived on time, they were able to sit wherever they wanted. So we shifted to a more relaxed seating arrangement, letting people choose where they felt more comfortable. It was a little adjustment that went a long way in making everyone feel at ease. One of the highlights for me was that I was able to take a time before the event and make custom gifts or tokens of my appreciation to each guest. So if you RSVP'd, told me you were going to come, then I made sure that I did something special from what I know you for. And I had a special gift for them. So I had their name on their drink glass and as like a name tag. And then I had each person received a couple of bracelets with charms, and the charms represented everything. The charms and the colors represented everything that I know about you, everything how I feel about you. And so if you love designer handbags, you had that. If you love Chanel, you had that. If you were a hairdresser and you did that, you had that. If you were, I call people the plug. If everyone knew you, you made sure that everybody got along, you had that. If you, like I said, was a hairstylist, you had shears. So everybody had their special arms on their bracelets. If you were a social media or a model or, took a lot of photos, you had that charm on your bracelet. So it's very personalized and strategic in how those were given out to my guests. So that was one of the highlights of my night. The other one was, of course, the food. The hibachi chef put on a spectacular show. He flipped the shrimp into his hats and created a towering onion, that we all love, the volcano. The aroma from the grilled steak and the shrimp and the chicken and the vegetables filled the air. The laughter from my friends made everything worth every moment that I put into it. And it made the evening feel even more special. To add to the festivities, of course, I had a photographer. I had a bartender on deck mixing up signature drinks that added a touch of elegance to the night. We had sake, mojitos, and cherry blossom margaritas. These refreshing beverages were the perfect complement to the savory hibachi dishes that was served by the chef. After we ate, there was time to turn up. And honey, these ladies did not disappoint. We had the fire going on all of the fire pits, and the ladies turned the music up and they let loose. We danced our hearts out and we laughed so much, and it was good to see all of the women celebrating and just being here, celebrating the joy of just being together. It was something magical about dancing under the lights and the hibachi themed decor that just made it so much worth it. Letting the house music carry you away. Something about house music in Chicago, it's gonna always set the tone. It's gonna always get the party started. It was the perfect way to cap off an already wonderful evening. Hosting this hibachi dinner was a reminder of the power of friendship and the importance of celebrating incredible women in our lives. It was a night filled with the delicious food, vibrant energy, and unforgettable moments. So that's why I said this podcast was called Moments That Matter. I hope this story inspired you. If you are interested in having a hibachi dinner at home, whether it's in your backyard, garage, inside your house, comment below. Let me know. If you're looking to have some other type of themed event in your home, let me know. I got you. If you're in the Chicagoland area, unless you want me to fly to you in a different state, I'm there. Let me know. I got you. It's always great. I love to put some type of memory together to showcase the people that I love. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, keep cherishing those moments that make life so beautiful. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave a review and leave some comments or something so I can know you're there, and share this podcast with your friends. Stay fabulous. Smooches.